Spitwrite Box Set, Books 2 to 4. Written by Saoulidis. Narrated by Steve White. What's a Spitwrite anyway? Simply put, it's a short story written in a day. Every day, actually. I just call them Spitwrites because it's rude and in your face. I take some idea I have lying around in my notes, or a word I see somewhere, or a picture that inspires me from the wonderful artists I've found online, and I just write a story based on that. I wanted to challenge myself by writing a short story every day, and I wanted to publish that story on my blog. The collection of these stories is in this book right here. The first Spitwrite collection was more sporadic and had illustrations attached, whereas this is tighter. One story each day without fail for 3 months straight. This is a box set of those short stories. Some stories are standalones, in their own little universe. Some take place in my other universes. Some are sci-fi, some space opera, some are fantasy, and some are contemporary. Hope you enjoy them as much as I did writing them. Saoulidis, November 2018, Athens. Technosphere.
Okay, but where's the fault?
The AI asked.
Somewhere in there,
his supervisor said, waving at the titanic ball of crap currently in orbit. The AI turned a few drones upwards to see it better. It was impossible to even put the damn thing into frame.
That thing weighs approximately 60 trillion tons,
he said.
Yeah,
his AI supervisor said with a shrug of his avatar. He didn't need to use the avatar, and they didn't even need to communicate this way, but mimicking pan-human behavior somehow made sense from time to time, like Civil War reenactors or Santa Claus. The supervisor asked,
"Sucks to be you,"
and walked away. See, this is why reenacting simply works. The client was unfathomably big. The technosphere weighed indeed 60.1 trillion tons. The AI was spot on his assessment. That lifted his spirits a bit, but not by much, only by 0.0125%. He landed on the technosphere, asking for permits.
"Who are you?"
The technosphere asked.
"I'm the tech guy, here to fix those glitches you've been having."
"Oh, okay, come on in."
There was another expression brought down from pan-human races. It didn't make sense in this context, yet both the E-persons knew what the other was talking about. The AI landed his main swarm on the designated landing area and left a couple of scouts with instructions to spread out in all directions and start mapping out the technosphere.
"So, anything you can tell me about those glitches?"
"Well,"
the technosphere said,
"I've been having these quakes after I process things."
Uh-huh. And how do you process things 4 at a time?
"Oh, about 200 standard years or so."
The AI sighed but said nothing. This was a glutton, a hoarder planet. It had just found things and piled them into itself, becoming larger and larger all the time, unable to process its own accumulated crap.
Okay, and how powerful are these quakes? Did you record them?
"I went looking for a few seismometers when it happened, but
Just tell me. I won't judge. I promise."
"Well, I found them, but the race had so much cool stuff in buildings and... See those artificial suns in orbit around me?
How can I miss them? Yeah, they're lovely."
"That's from them. They really brighten things up. It used to be really dark with all my stuff piled up everywhere."
Uh-huh. I can only imagine. Okay, so you got sidetracked. Never got around to installing those seismometers.
"Pretty much."
Okay, let's just install them now.
"Yeah, that might be a problem."
Why, you said they were on you somewhere.
"Yes, and yes, somewhere."
Then you have no fucking clue where they are, do you?
The AI said with so much control he felt at least 2% proud of himself.
"Well, they're somewhere on the north. No, wait, maybe on the south. Yeah, I remember placing all those things from that civilization on the south."
Okay, in the south. But where?
The technosphere sent an emoji that pointed at the entire continent. The AI muted itself for a few milliseconds so that it could swear as much as it wanted.
"You fucking thick-sphered hoarder! You crap-skinned mountain of crap!"
The technosphere didn't get a reply for a long time.
"Mr. Tech Guy?"
The AI unmuted itself. His drones sent back to surface scan of the area, and he redirected 9 of them to the south for extra detail, and left the one to cover up a circular path of the technosphere.
"Yeah, I'm here, scanning your surface. My drones haven't..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?